What's up, guys? How we doing today? I hope you guys are doing fantastically well. So before we actually, get into the nitty-gritty, which is the mining video, 2 updates. First update is I've decided to only upload 1 video a day. Basically alternating between hunting and mining, and then if I do add a second video on each day, it'll be one of my, just little experiments, my little fucking around in Entropia universe. So, yeah. Also, the second update is I have changed my Patreon stuff just a little bit. I've added in a new supporter, the God tier supporter. Fucking hell yeah. It is $25 a month. In that you get, the same shit that you'll get in the supporter stuff, which is shout out and Patreon only updates. But you also get exclusive content. You can make fan requests for stuff that you want to be shown on the channel or in the exclusive content, and you'll also get exclusive voting power, so you'll be able to directly influence things that I make and how I run certain things when it comes to this channel and all that sort of stuff. Now there's only 10 spots available for that, so that's completely up to you. I don't expect those 10 spots to be filled at all. At all. I know one of you guys are currently Patreoning me for $25, which I have to apologize because I didn't know, because there was no tier 25, $25 tier, I didn't think he would get billed, but he did get billed. So, Dark Trailer, I sent you a message on Patreon. Let me know, we can refund that, all that sort of stuff. Just let me know, dude, and we'll fix that, because I don't like people being billed when, in my opinion, because there was no tier for that, they shouldn't have been billed. So yeah, Dark Trailer, let me know, dude. I sent you a message on Patreon and all that stuff. And I guess while we're at the start, I might as well thank my Patreons, which will include Dark Trailer, because, he threw some cash at me, and, that's, it's only fair. Especially if he never gets back to me. I don't know what your life is like, man. So, Devon327, Dark Trailer, Spectrum3900, and Bill Flatter, thank you very much for your patronage, guys. It's greatly appreciated. It is greatly, greatly appreciated. And yeah, Dark Trailer, let me know. And sorry for the inconvenience, buddy. Anyway, let's get back to the actual meat and potatoes of this video, which is going to be a 15 PD mining run down here at 8 coins Prospectors Seclusion. Now, because it says Prospectors and it's like a little mining town, it just feels right. It feels correct to just be gallivanting around here, mining, doing all that good shit. Now, do we have... Okay, so it will use the probes first. Okay, good. Sometimes it will use, the universal ammo first. And I want to keep the universal ammo just in case we get, accosted by anything. And we're able to sort of just deal with it. Anyway, how you all doing? You all doing good? Hope you're all doing good. I'm doing pretty good. I thought I had an appointment today, but turns out I don't have an appointment today. I have an appointment next Wednesday, so my day is nice and free. Hallelujah for me. Yeah. It's good shit, man. It's like I'm not really good with people at the best of times. I like the trees here. I really like the trees here. I'm not good with people at the best of times. Over the internet, that's one thing. Face to face, that's a whole nother thing. Unless it's something that I am, really, interested in. Or, if it's, I'm going to a concert, or... Actually, no, I fucking hate concerts. Does my head in. If I'm... Oh, what's a good example? If I'm going to a friend's house, but even then, I don't like it. What's... It's just me, or is my quad wing a lot slower than it used to be? I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. But yeah, unless it's, oh, what would you call it? I don't know, I just get anxiety fucking everywhere, eh? Everywhere. Unless it's something like schooling or things like that where I'm going there to actually learn shit, I tend to, like, just not enjoy going. Kazstone and some crude oil. Okay, cool. I have never gotten Kazstone before, I don't think, so that's always a plus. That's what I want to check. Do they have like an announcement thing as when this is going to come out? No. No, it doesn't. I really hope that at some point in the future, hopefully after I have enough time to like do all of my, or do my IFN challenges, I really hope that once that's all said and done, you know, we get the Codex missions for Arcadia, because there's quite a lot of good stuff to hunt on Arcadia. We just gotta have the Codex missions. It'll make it just that little bit more interesting. Mainly because, like, you know, we'll be able to be on here, but also we'll get the tokens, right? What are these? Oh, level 50s, yeah, fuck that. No, son. Having none of that. None of that. Nah, you can keep your level 50s. Oh, my armor won't even be... My armor will just get fucking chewed through, dude. I need to get better armor at some point. I really need better armor. Because, yeah, it'll just get fucking chewed through. Minced if I even remotely try to deal with any of that sort of any of that. Oh, we're in, no, we want to go back into the prospectors. We're gonna go into the prospectors. We're gonna go over here. We'll go just past this road. We'll drop around here. We'll do this sort of outskirtsy sort of area. But, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I need to get some more armor, because like I'm fairly confident in like my DPS and the fact that I'll be able to get up to a DPS that I'll be at least able to deal with things like damage wise, but like, you know, DPS wise, but like tanking damage. Ooh, yeah, nah. I gotta get me some fresh duds, some fresh armor. Obviously, I want to get some that are limited, because, like, unlimited armor that has high... No, I'd rather just pay for the limited armor, and, yeah, I'd rather just pay for the limited armor. Hopefully find a good set of something nice and fucking chunky, eh? If I can get something nice and chunky, something that can, like, handle a lot of abuse, and I mean, like, a lot of abuse, that would be great, but, you know, you're not always going to find that. You're not always going to find it. That's the same with, you know, resources and stuff. You're not always going to find them. Does this have like a... No, it doesn't. I'll have to refine it to have a decent look. To have a decent looky loo, I'll have to refine it. Well, that's fine. We'll just nestle ourselves down. Meow! Hey, man. There we go. Right down here. And let's drippity drop some dollary doos. So we got like 6 drops left. Ah, we got some lists. That's always good. Listerium is like one of those ones where, like, in a pinch, it's good, because I mean there are blueprints and stuff that require a lot of list. So it's handy to be getting it. Plus, it buffers, it like fills out your coffers just a little tiny bit, so it's a good buffer between, it's a good buffer between your losses. You know, it's a good buffer between the losses. Because, like, if you get too many losses, like, yeah, some of the more rarer materials, like, if you're getting rare materials, then that's good stuff. But if you're not getting rare materials and you're just getting, like, you know, oil and, you know, maybe some Force Nexus and shit like that, maybe some copper, like, if you're just getting that, then hitting a decent thing of list is always welcome. Hold on. Hold on! Man, these places are so small. So small. So bloody small, lads. Let's just get back into the coinage area. And yeah, because I wanna give this place a fair old whack. Make sure everything's, you know, doing what it's supposed to. I say doing what it's supposed to. I would like to experience some good shit while mining here. You know, because, like, if you think about it, right? What better place to hit it big than in a place that is for, like, has prospecting in its title, right? What better place to hit it big? I mean, I know that's a stupid sort of thought pattern, but, you know, it's all good. Got myself some Yorkshire tea gold, and it is actually quite nice. Yorkshire tea gold, and I mean, Spiffing Brit is quite right. It is one of those. One of those good flavors. You know me, I like good flavors. I like that good flavor. Alright, let's drop down by this big tree here. Hopefully we find something good. So yeah, I hope you guys aren't too disappointed with me stretching out, you know, my content instead of doing 2 a day, doing 1 a day, and sort of alternating between hunting and mining, because I want to keep things relatively fresh. Relatively fresh, right? I want to keep things relatively fresh and without things getting overly saturated. And that's why I'm also going to throw like a few other bits and bobs in there to keep things interesting. Like different tests and stuff like that. Mainly because like things will eventually get to the point where I've hunted everything and all that sort of stuff. It will eventually get to that point, but the good grindy nature, like what makes the grindy nature of, I don't know, no. I don't want to deal with that. I do not want to deal with any of that. Thank you very fucking much. Do you hear the fear in my voice? I don't want to deal with no big level dudes. They should get down on my level, then I might fight them. Though if I had, a small list. If I had, oh, what's it called? Oh, fuck, what is it? Good armor. I could probably pick some up, eh? Yeah, I might end up getting some really good armor within the next week or two, just so we can, like, hunt some of the slightly bigger stuff. Hopefully get something good out of it. Eventually I'll just end up making my own armor, I think. You know, if I keep all of my materials, like if I keep all my you know, my iron, like my ores and my end matter and all that, if I keep all of those materials and some other crafting materials, you know, and sell specific ones that I know I'm not going to use, like paint and say like the extractors and shit like that. If I sell shit like that, then possibly I could still kind of swing a little bit of a profit. And I mean, making stuff, like I've been looking at some of the crafting things. I've been doing a bit of researchy online. And I've found, like, crafting, it's one of two things, right? You have the people that go in and they will craft, like, they'll just craft, like, explosive projectiles, or they'll craft just components, like various components, very simple stuff like basic sheets with some list and some oil. And they'll almost gamble on it, right? But then you have the other ones that will be a little bit more methodical. They'll make specific things like weapons or armor, and they'll have a base that they could sell, but they'll also have people that they can buy materials from at a cheaper price, slightly cheaper price off the market, and they'll make their profit that way. And I learned one of the big things, especially with the weapons manufacturing, right, is the tier level. Apparently that is one of the tiering up rate. Apparently that's one of the biggest, I think that also for armor, it's one of the biggest factors when it comes to profit, right? Because you think about it, right, if you make an LR25, right, or an LR30, for example, and it has a really high tiering rate, you're going to be able to sell that for double, sometimes triple what it's worth when it has a low tiering rate. Mainly because that weapon will be able to get up to the high tiers really quickly. Thus, people will be able to do more damage with it if they put the damage enhancers on. You following me, camera guy? You following me? Because you know the Germans always make good stuff. But apparently that's one of the key factors when creating like weapons and stuff. And it completely slipped my mind that would be a key factor. What was another one that I saw? Another key factor when I think this one was with the components. Is knowing where things, like where to mine, right? So knowing where to mine, and okay, so we got some cave sap and some list. Okay, and that was the last drop, wasn't it? Yes, that was the last drop. Here I am yammering away. I don't even notice that it was the last drop. How ignorant of me. Is that the right word? Ignorant? Could be. It could very well be the right word, I don't know. I'm not a smart guy. But yeah, like, when it comes to... when it comes to like the components and all that sort of stuff, knowing where certain things drop and at what depth, and then going out and mining there and like marking it. Apparently that's like another key thing. So like when I mine, if I get like a big claim, or I've noticed that in a specific area you get a lot of one specific type of thing or two specific type of things. Like on Calypso, you go to the archipelago on Calypso, right? So just off of the first big landmass before going to the outback, the first archipelago you got there, right? Apparently, from what I've noticed, the main shit that you get there is Listerium and oil. So oil and list. So you get crude oil and you can get Listerium, and that stuff's what is it? Basic sheets, basic sheet metal, something like that. I believe that's like some of the basic components. Oh, and another one. If you're doing a lot of crafting, keeping all of your components. Keeping your components is apparently another like really, really, really good habit to get into to avoid losses. I think that's to do with I think that has something to do with the auction house fees of buying the stuff. And we're just going to go down to Windy Isles to suss all this out. I think it has something to do with if you sell something on the auction house, right? You'll have the auction fee, right? So you'll have the auction fees and all that sort of stuff. But if you need that, like if you think you'll need that component later on in the future for like vehicles or weapons or armor or whatever, you'll have to re-get it, and you'll have to spend the percentage, like you'll be spending the same percentage, but you just won't be getting back your auction house fee. I mean, you could remake it again. There's always that option. But one of the comments on, oh fuck, what was it? I think it was on the Calypso forum or something like that. On it was a dude that mentioned that he would be down, like if he had sold and then rebought all the components, or if he had sold all of the components and then had to remake it, he said that he would be down something like several thousand PED by now. Or he would have lost several thousand PED by now, just because he's been crafting and stuff for like 10 fucking years. Anyway, I'm still learning, I'm still researching, so I could have something cool in the future. And look at that, 15 PED right on the nose. So all we need to look at is, oh, I don't think I repaired that yesterday. Or I don't think I repaired them yesterday. I don't know. I might have actually. Oh no, I did, because I repaired my refiner as well. So we're down like 50. We're down 49 PEC, so that's not too bad. 49 PEC. That's nothing. That's this. I made that today. All right. But yeah, I am. So just so you know, I am looking into things. I am sussing out as much as I possibly can. It'll take me a good while, but hopefully, maybe in like the next 4 or 5 months, I can give like a little bit of my thoughts into crafting, especially after I've crafted for a while. So keep that in mind. It won't be until much later on. But if I get like a concept of, if I get a thought on things like the explosive blueprints or other components, stuff that don't require the components that you make, then I'll be able to, give a little chittity chat about that. Anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed. If you did enjoy, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. It is greatly appreciated. And yeah, if you want to join me over on Patreon, there's that in the description. And my other channel, the Iron Helm, which I haven't uploaded anything to yet because I've been fucking busy. Yeah, there's a link to that in the description. And yeah, hope everyone's doing good, and I am out.